Pisces gang, what it do, you guys? It's your girl, Empress 777 here today with a general love message from my Pisces soul family. Hope you guys are doing super fantastic. I most certainly am. Holy angels and spirit guys, please give us exactly what we need to know for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. These are general messages, guys, okay? Take what resonates with you and leave the rest for whoever it's here for, okay? Try to use your intuition to guide you towards the messages that are here for you today. Cross watchers, hello. You're welcome here as well. Just place yourself where you belong in the story. That's how that goes. If you don't mind, take a moment and just click that like button, guys, please. It is one of the easiest ways to donate to the channel, okay? It helps us grow. It helps people find us on this platform. And if you want to make it official, go ahead and click that subscribe button so you can officially become a part of our soul family. All right, now. What the fuck? I'm sorry. How I'm laughing already. Let me just chill. You gotta chill. You gotta relax, girl. Okay. Let's just go over the cards that came out, okay? We're gonna start with the first one. We have Divine Feminine, okay? Bounty Hunter. Somebody done told them wrong, okay? Where is the consistency? Well, they have a lot of cojones to be asking that, huh? I don't admit when I'm wrong. Duh, bitch, we already know that. Okay. All work, no play. Wanting to know where the fuck you at. Okay. And then this is the gag. Cause now you're thinking, and with what brain? I'm sorry, I'll get back to that. I mean, I don't know. Has your person been off to see the wizard? Okay. Did they scarecrow ass then ease on up the road to finally get a brain? I don't know, but they actually thinking. They're thinking now. Now their thinking cap is on, okay? Their spidey senses are sensing that some shit ain't right. I have an idea, guys. I feel like this person has been waiting. They've been waiting. There's something about the patterns in which this person is used to. For this person to be so comfortable with what they feel people will do in response to their behavior, in response to their lack of action, their lack of effort, their lack of whatever the fuck you were getting from this person, their fuckery, their foolery. They have an idea about how people will react to this. It's actually a manipulation that this person uses quite often, or they have in the past. Now, you are not behaving in the way that you're supposed to, and that's the problem, in their opinion, okay? That's the issue. I'm hearing a term, pampered princess or pampered prince, okay? So this person has a way of doing things that gets people in the defensive mode, that gets people in the mode of wanting to like prove themselves or wanting to chase this person, wanting this person to talk to them, wanting this person to care about them, or wanting to figure out what this person cares about, what this person wants, what this person wants to do. This person is a lot of work. This was no fun at all. This was not a very fun connection. This wasn't a connection that was built on genuine love, support, right? A good vibe, like just having a good time. I feel like that was missing. I feel like that was a red flag that you just did not, you didn't even indulge that red flag, okay? You went the opposite direction. As soon as you saw the red, you turned around and you went the other way. Because there's definitely something about this person that consistently does this. Now, they weren't successful at the ways in which they were supposed to be in control of your mind. That's what I heard. I'm not saying that that's true. Okay? Because now they're pointing out this to me, that this means two different things all of a sudden. This person feels like they have control over people's thoughts, like they can control what people do. They like people who bow to them, people who will bend to their will, people who will be submissive. Even if you are a divine masculine, they would like for you to portray yourself as a divine feminine. They want to be in control of this shit, okay? They want to control it, and they want to tell you when to go. And I don't feel like you're going when they say go. I feel like the green light has been on quite some time, and you are nowhere to be found. The where is the consistency card definitely gave me pause, you guys, because like, don't beat me up in these comments. Now you can tell me if this is a lie or not. Don't force shit to fit. For this person to feel like your behavior is now inconsistent, I feel like you showed up for them in the way that they expected, at least for a little while. At least for a little while, enough to get them to think that they had successfully captured your brain, captured your thoughts, captured your mind, you know, that they successfully attained the puppet strings to move you. Because they're viewing it as consistency, right? Not only are they viewing what they want people to do as consistency because they normally are successful at that, but it's a pattern for this person, okay? So now that you're falling out of line with everyone else, this is also what has captured their thoughts. Let's pay very close attention to this card, you guys. I don't admit when I'm wrong, because this is not someone who is showing up apologetically, remorseful, or like they even give a damn, right? Their main concern is, well, if I don't have the puppet strings, then who the fuck has it? And they trying to figure it out. They drawing pictures of this bitch and everything. They drawing pictures of this dude and everything. They got to figure it out. Who is controlling the puppet strings? So it's almost as if they're dumbing down your intelligence, right? They are insulting your intelligence. They're insulting your sense of self-worth, your sense of self-reliance. Like you need somebody else in order to exist in this world. It's the notion that I'm getting, guys. Okay. Ciao. So that middle card, they're saying pay close attention to that, because they're not showing up as someone who's like, I'm sorry, I want to tell you what I'm taking accountability for. No, they're outright telling you, I don't admit when I'm wrong. And they're standing 10 toes down on that shit. And the fact that this person doesn't believe that they have to admit when they're wrong, that definitely is double confirmation of why they believe that people should chase them. Because if they're never wrong and the other person is always the wrong one, even if they don't say that you're wrong, if you're not wrong, then nobody's wrong, because they're damn sure not the one that's wrong. Okay, they're not in the wrong ever. You see that? Or they'll never admit it anyway. So that always puts them in the position to be the one waiting, right? Prim and proper. Gender doesn't matter. This is what they are saying are the energies in this card. The feminine energy is the energy of the poised, posted up, waiting on your suitors to come and entertain you, bitch. Come in and show it with some gifts of milk and honey, okay? Where that though? Where that though? Where that though? And that's what they trying to figure out. Like, well, what the fuck is going on here? In their plan to capture people on a mental level, it's the outcome of that is always with them on the receiving end of apologies, of what's wrong with you, how are you okay, do you still love me, do you still want me, are you seeing someone else, like what can we talk this out, I need closure. They're used to being on the receiving end of hot pursuit. So why haven't you done that? It's like no call, no show to them. Well, you're supposed to be on your job. You're not doing your job. Look at this. Despair, poverty, unexpected income. I feel like this person has gotten so used to this habit that the fact that it's not occurring is definitely taking a toll on them on an emotional level. This doesn't even give me the energy of somebody who is emotional or who has emotional intelligence whatsoever. But now they're having to sit in a space and actually think about their next step, actually conjure up another plan, come up with something else, do something different, when they have become very solid in their way of doing things. It's always worked. It's always worked before. And they most certainly can't come in and admit when they're wrong. They can't do that. So I do feel like this person may be conjuring up some form of a plan. It will be unexpected, however they plan to come back in. So you just keep your eyes peeled is what they're saying, okay? You may need to stay on your P's and Q's. You might have to be the mature one here, guys, okay? This does give me the energy of somebody who is immature, like petty. Like who seeks to trigger people, who seeks to get a reaction, a rise. Especially because you are not following directions. You're out of line. Now, this false person at the bottom of the deck is in direct correlation to this unexpected income, okay? They may also try to portray themselves as a mature individual as well. Do not fall for the okie doke. There is definitely ulterior motive here. Almost as if you need to be punished for being disobedient. Wow. For some of you, this person is not even exclusively worried about you. Like, they have other people on the roster. Only take that if it resonates. I feel like you would already know that. That may have been one of the reasons why you disconnected or just decided to focus elsewhere. You're definitely not chasing them. But for some of you, they have like a whole track line. Okay, they got track stars. Okay? It's a track meet, is what they're saying. They got a whole fucking track team chasing them. And you're the only one who got out. You're out of line. They need to come see about you. Come see about you. Wow. You really have this person riled up. They mad as fuck. And I don't even feel like you're doing, I feel like you're focused on yourself. It's a problem. It's a problem because here's the thing. They felt like they did enough to be able to still have access to your decision making, to your thoughts, your mind, your ways of doing things, right? Mental manipulation is what they're saying. You are not mentally manipulated. We have the 5 of Pentacles, right? Later for the bullshit. We also have the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck, as well as the 5 of Swords. Wow. They're having a really hard time with this on a mental level. Because, like I said, especially for those of you who are dealing with someone who has multiple people, like I said, a whole track team, they have people chasing them. They have people blowing up their phone. They have people, hey, big head in them. They have people scratching and surviving in this track meet. Yet their mind is only on one, and it feels like the one that got away almost. Like, they're definitely laser focused on you. They're really shocked and appalled at your behavior. Ace of Wands. So I feel like this person now feels like they no longer know you. Like they feel like they no longer know who they're dealing with. Like you're showing up as a different person now. Like you're showing up as someone stronger than what they expected. They kind of thought that you were weak for them, like you had a weakness for them. And that's also that's where they got sloppy. I'm gonna keep it a total buck, right? That's where they got sloppy. For some of you, you may have even played this up even more. You made this person believe that they had you. Right? This is why they feel bamboozled. It's the bamboozlement of it all. That's only for some of you. Yeah, you may have actually made this person believe that they had you forever, that you were down for them. You would compromise with them. You would ride with them. Ride or die, ride and die, ride and die. How many funerals you gonna have, bitch? How many funerals? So they were convinced that your happiness wasn't even a thing for you, that they had successfully accomplished your mental space being extremely cultivated and manipulated enough to only focus on what will make them happy, and you would pour your happiness out. So who did it? Which one of y'all did it? Made this person believe that. They actually believed it, you guys. Okay? They did. They're dumb. They stupid. You are really dumb. You are really dumb. So we have the Eight of Wands. They feel like you're moving full steam ahead towards another direction, towards another connection. This does have them in a pretty frantic state, okay? With the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, even if you're not engaging with this person, even if you have not conversed with them, they can feel a sense of independence, self-resilience, self-reliance within you. This is something that they pegged you as not having, you guys. I'm gonna be very honest. They did not peg you as someone who was strong enough to choose yourself, strong enough to be alone, right? They still don't think that you're strong enough to be alone. They feel like you have taken the strings that they worked for, that they worked so hard to place on your brain in order to pull them. They feel like you took those from them and gave them to someone else, that someone else is now in control of those strings, when I feel like you're very much so relying on yourself, self-focused, self-mastering. And abundantly so. You're doing that. You're being very successful at doing that. This is very fast-moving energy, you guys, with this Eight of Wands. This is about action. You took action. You didn't talk about it. You was about it. And for those of you who made this switch, this change, this disappearance without a word, they can't wrap their brain around it. They're trying. They thinking. They over there thinking. They've been over there thinking and drinking. Okay? She got bars. Right? They have been thinking, because in their mind, well, you weren't that person. You weren't the person that was just going to up and leave. You weren't the person that was no longer going to see them for who they wanted you to see them for. Somebody that you needed to be pouring your seeds into, collaborating with, working with, partnering with, even though they weren't worthy of partnership. They weren't suitable for partnership, y'all. I said what I said. I ain't going to take it back. This is not somebody who was suitable for partnership. Not with you. Not with you anyway. There was no alignment between you and this individual, like at all. And I feel like you got real with yourself. It's like you felt like you were being unrealistic. With that Page of Cups. Page of Cups can start out as really sweet energy, like that teenage love affair type of energy, right? Butterflies, waiting for the person to text, you know, being really giddy about the start of something new. But guess what's in that cup? A flying pig. Do pigs fly? I would like to know. It's bullshit in the cup, guys. There's nothing there. It's empty. You will die of thirst trying to fuck with somebody like this. I feel like you fucked with it for a little while. I ain't gonna hold you. Now, don't beat me up. I feel like you fucked with it for a little while. You got thirsty. Parched. You got the fuck on with your life. You said, fuck that cup. I'm about to go towards this money, bitch. Where is the commas? Okay? Can I get a 0, 0, 0, 0, 0? Hello? And that's been working for you. You got 9 of them bitches. With one more, you will have the 10 of Pentacles. And I feel like that is your mind frame. That's your mindset. Your partner needs to be on your level. How the fuck you gonna partner with somebody as pre-empress, pre-emperor energy? That's the 9 of Pentacles, y'all. Divine feminine, divine masculine, with someone who's play. They play divine masculine. Okay, they playing. They playing at being a divine feminine. They ain't even no queen or no king. It just doesn't make sense. Okay, this is interesting. All right, so we have the Tower. This is what they feel the issue is. They feel like you've uprooted this connection, that you've created an upheaval. You burnt it to the ground. They feel like you have committed arson. Yes, that's what they're saying. And what they feel energetically, or what they see from what you posting, you living your best life. Okay, you might only just be dating, having a couple of friends, going out with friends, celebrating, living your best fucking life, drinking your water, exercising, living it up. Ultimate betrayal. You've betrayed me, bitch. Now you worried about your happiness? This is their words, not mine, guys. Their words, not mine. The ultimate betrayal. The ultimate okie doke. They feel like you hit them with the okie doke. You hit them with the whoa. Oh, you thought I was only worried about your happiness? Whoa. Oh, you thought I wasn't gonna give a fuck about you not bringing nothing to the table? Whoa. Whoa, bitch, whoa. Wow. I can't. I'm done with this shit. I'm done. I'm going over to the extended. We will definitely have new love in the extended. Okay. You're in pre-empress, pre-emperor energy. So you are leveling up. That does not mean that people who are lower than you on the totem pole won't try to still see if they can get a freebie. Hello? If they can get in. Without any prerequisites, without any qualifications, bitch, without nothing, no proof, no receipts. Hello? No Yelp reviews. Okay? Just nothingness. They ain't got no references. They want to get everything on credit, including your heart. You like, nah, bitch, nah. Fuck that. Baby, fuck this. Okay, we will have new love though in the extended for sure. That is definitely what I feel like the manifestational energy is pulling towards. I want to look at your finances as well too, because that 9 of Pentacles is your energy. That is some bossed up shit that you're doing over there. So we will look to see what those finances are looking like or what you need to be doing in order to cultivate and bring about your financial goals with the quickness. Okay, but first we'll tie this up with a cute little bow. Okay, I want to know what is this person's intentions moving forward. Okay, what are their most purest intentions? That's going to be important for you to know, because I feel like even if you try to avoid this person like the plague, they're in hot pursuit of trying to figure out where you are. They want to pick your brain. They want to know what you're about now. Like, who the fuck are you for real? Like, who was I dealing with this entire time? You imposter. Okay. I want to know, have there been any significant changes that this person has made? That's going to let you know if there has been ascension, if they have actually stepped into their divine pure energy, divine masculine, divine feminine energy. You could say that you're that all day, but okay. I need proof, bitch. I need proof. Okay. I also want to know what were the lessons that needed to be learned here, guys. Okay. That's going to be the silver lining. That'll also give you an idea of if you are either in the midst of learning that lesson or if you have already overcome the obstacles of learning those lessons, to prepare you for this next cycle and prepare you for success. Right. I also want to know what karma, what karma is this motherfucker due? I need to know. I'm nosy. What karma are they due? All right. And we will look at their next steps so you can fully prepare yourself for that, as well as the best potential outcome, whether you decide to re-engage with this or go in the opposite direction towards new. There's no judgment at all. I'm going to look at both. I also want to know what subconscious blockages might be keeping you visible to things that do not serve you for a good purpose and or lower vibrational energies, toxic energies. We need to get those under wraps before you move on to the next. Okay. We need to get those under control, get those removed. And then we're going to get right into your new love message. Okay. Who's coming in? Only the good, only the new. What new money and financial opportunities and prospects do you have coming towards you? Because you are in this 9 of Pentacles energy, right? Let's also see what is the most attractive thing about this newer love connection. What do you find most attractive about this person? What do they find most attractive about you? How will you most likely meet this person? Like where and when? And then I also want to know what is the potential for things to go all the way into a commitment, a committed relationship. Okay. Lastly, I want to take a little bit of a spy. Be a little bit of a spy for us. Okay, guys. I want to know what is the exact sign or synchronicity that you can look out for from spirit to signify when you've met your person, your divine counterpart. Okay. And then we will get your advice, of course. So what does spirit suggest you lean into, and what energies do they suggest you cultivate and recalibrate in order to bring about the life that you are trying to manifest quickly? Okay. Like with the quickness, how do you speed up momentum towards those manifestations? Okay. I will have all of that in the extended, but first let's click that like button, please, as well as the subscribe button. I'm going to put the link for the extended down below in the description box. I'm going to try to also pin it in the comments, and I'm going to see y'all over there. All right.